I'm here in the infamous Centralia, Pennsylvania, and it was really rich in coal here. As a matter of fact, 450 acres of it are burning underneath the ground right now here. It used to be a coal mining town back in 1962, and that coal was accidentally ignited. And it's been burning for over 50 years, and it's still going. So eventually in the 80s they had to relocate everybody. And they paid the money to relocate. They didn't want to, but they had to due to the threats of hydrogen explosions, carbon monoxide, dioxide, cave-ins. There actually used to be 1,100 people here, and these streets were lined with houses. But when they left, they tore them all down. Now there's about 11 people here, including the mayor, who refused to leave. I think they gave them an extension and they still want them to leave, but I'm not sure on that one. But there used to be actually 7 bars, 4 movie theaters, a school, and a gas station. Another street that was once houses. As you can see, nature has taken over a lot of it. And this is where it all started, in the spring of 1962 at the town's garbage dump. There was an excess of burning garbage because it was spring cleanup, and some of the coal on the ground caught on fire, which then made its way into some abandoned coal mine tunnels, and ever since it's been burning. Apparently these are 100 meters in depth, so it started from here and went down 100 meters. When they were trying to get control of the fire, here's one of the vents they put in place. There's 2 of them, one over there, just to rid of any gas emissions. They also tried digging out the coal, but apparently the fire was burning faster than they could dig. The fire went on for a couple decades, and they finally gave up because the government said that it would cost $600 million to dig out the entire 3,000 acres of coal fields that lie beneath this area. This is the old Highway 61 that used to come into Centralia, and as you can see, it's loaded with graffiti and you can't drive on it anymore. Straight ahead here we have some separation in the road. Apparently this road has subsided, and it's subsiding all the time. And they have a name for it, which is called subsidence. Usually there's smoke coming out of here. The coal seams are actually below. And apparently there's enough oxygen from other mining tunnels to keep this fire burning for at least another couple hundred years. And the smell is a sulfur smell. I guess that comes from the hydrogen sulfide gas from the burning coal. And there's also carbon dioxide and methanes in smaller quantities that come out of these cracks. I guess where the actual burning is down below is about 1100 to 1200 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists have taken measurements at about a foot, and it's about 440 degrees Celsius. That's pretty hot. The type of coal burning down below here, below the garbage, is actually called anthracite, and it burns longer. It's harder to ignite, but once it's ignited, it's very hard to extinguish, and that's why the fire is still going. It's warm. The actual ground, I can feel the heat before I get to the ground. I just put a meat thermometer in the ground here, right in the separation in the road, and it only goes down about 5 inches, so I didn't have anything longer, but it's showing 100.9 Fahrenheit. I don't know if you can read that. I'm going to switch that to Celsius. 38.3. It's not that hot at this level right now, or at least at 5 or 6 inches. You can see some steam coming out of this area right here. There's more smoke here. I'm actually going to get my probe and put it in here and see if it's any hotter than the last place. I'll feel it first. Well, it feels a lot hotter. So let's put the probe in. Turn it on. I don't know if you can read that, but it says 134.4 Fahrenheit. But that's only a few inches into the ground. I don't have anything deeper. And that's about 57 degrees Celsius. See, it's steaming up the lens. That one over there looks a little stronger. Let's go over there and probe that one. Okay, closer to the other smoke vent here. Pretty rough terrain here. It feels a lot hotter. Yeah, this one's a little hotter at, okay, it's climbing still. 153, 154. I don't want to put my camera too close or the lens will fog up. And my hand is actually burning right now. 155. And in Celsius, 68. Another one up there. Just little pockets burning all over. Here's another vent. I suspect that they probably drilled in there and pumped it with water to try to extinguish the fire. I found this interesting, but I don't know what it is. It looks like a vent of some sort. Must have tour bus tours here. This is the Oddfellow Cemetery, and apparently smoke has been seen coming out of these grounds, and I think that would be like really eerie at nighttime to see. Unfortunately, I don't see any smoke here tonight. It's around dusk. It's gonna be dark soon. And here we are in the dark almost, and this is the last, or one of the last remaining buildings left. And it's the church, as you can see, abandoned. It seems to be the landmark for the area. It's all boarded up, so we won't be able to explore it, unfortunately. Here's a time capsule. Well, apparently the people are supposed to come back and open this in 2016, which will be 150 years from 1866, when the town was first founded. And apparently there's a coal miner's lamp, a Bible, coal, local souvenirs, and some literature in there. Whether people come back or not, well, I guess that remains to be seen. That's another very interesting landmark here. So I will leave you with that. And thanks for watching.